I'm not really in the Discord, so I'm just gonna say Reddit. Rate the moderation of battle cats. The moder of r/battle cats. The moderation is shit. But I'll say 3. No, I couldn't. In your opinion, rules on the subreddit should be enforced more strictly than they are now. Are rules fair and clear? Probably. What was your role? It's just nerd. The amount of mods in the subreddit is I don't fucking know. Appropriate, I guess. Do you think that the mods are active enough? The mods aren't active physically because they're BattleCats mods. What do you expect? What do you use to browse r/BattleCats? Yeah, totally. Smart fridge. Do you have any suggestions for a special event we can hold to celebrate 150k members, or that we can host in the future? Taking down the subreddit. Rule 5 is a rather controversial rule among the subreddit. It's a rule that removes posts such as questions or inquiries that would be better fit in the weekly thread or are not warranted to be standalone post. It is by far the most common reason for post removal. What do you think about Rule 5? It's fine, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't actually look at the Reddit all that much. Why am I doing this again? It's rolling through my smart ceiling fan. So true. Anything you'd like to elaborate on with regards to Rule 5, such as any, I ain't listening to no rules. Something else that you'd like to add about the subreddit? What subreddit? No, I ain't got a lot, but I have a lot, damn. Other than r/BattleCats Discord server, which BattleCats related Discord servers have you currently joined? None. Rate the moderation of r/BattleCats Discord server. I'm not in it. I ain't in it. Do you think that rules are properly enforced? Probs not. Are the rules fair and clear? Definitely not. How about the strictness of rules? Too strict, let me be. What about the number of mods? The current amount? Not too many mods. What do you use to? I use my dick. Tell us, what do you think about the thin ice policy? I break ice for a living. How would you feel about some new and or more frequent community events? Feel free to add your ideas. Shut it all down. Once a year. Except it lasts forever. There. Something else that you'd like to add about the Discord server? Silence. What do you think about the community games? Can't spell community without... Okay. Are you guys actually watching this, by the way? Just curious. Are you guys actually watching any of this? You cleared. EOC 1, but not EOC 2. EOC Into the Future Chapter 3, but not the others. COTC 1, 2, and you know what? I'll give it 3. Up to the Great Escaper. I'm just gonna say, you want higher difficulties. Because, you know what? I specifically skipped, Uriel. Or, wait. Who the fuck is this? Oh, wait, no. I don't know. Is that Nala? I don't know. But yeah, I skipped Uru Run. And then I also just, you know, did everything else. I did all of ZL, though. Don't worry. And then I did 40 and 30. Not 20, because fuck that stage. 30, 50, but fuck 40. I did do Legend Quest. All old generation Cyclones. Who hasn't? But at the same time, I haven't. Apparently. All Cyclones Revenge? Yep, I've done all Cyclones Revenge, just not old generation Cyclones. It is not... Okay. One of your ones was just, you should praise Cosmo more. Damn. I've done Labyrinth Floor 100. Totally. I have done all Barons because I hate myself. Even though I actually haven't, because I don't hate myself in reality. Yeah. And then clearly I cleared Heinous Road. I don't have all Malevolence, But I cleared Heinous Row, let's be real here. You unlock the following crazed units. I have done all of them except... you know what? Fuck Axe. I'll mark all of them but Axe. You unlock the following Manic units. Because, you know, you can totally unlock Manics without getting all crazed. You unlock the following Little True Form units. I just specifically hate Axe. You unlock the following Brain... Yep. I just... Still cleared Heinous Road, by the way. Your UR is... it's actually less than 1,000. How do you usually play? By fucking your mom. Axe hate is forced? I know, I don't actually hate Axe. Also, notice how I misspelled fucking? Fucking. Wait, hold up. Let me actually make it fucking. By fucking your mom. Level 5 cats beat Heinous Road? Yes, sir. Do you cheat? No, of course not. How do you feel about cheating? I could never if I don't got a girlfriend in the first place. How many Ubers do you have? 69. In your opinion, what's the best Uber? Clearly, Huge Hermit. How many legends not legend rares do you have? I don't know. In your opinion, what's the best legend rare? I don't know. In your opinion, what's the best super rare? I don't know. In your opinion, what's the best rare? I don't know. In your opinion, what's the best special? My dick. What's the hardest stage you ever played? My dick. How many talents did you unlock? 420. Press no and type yes I cheat. Man. Here's where I put I ain't counting all that. Right. What's your average for plus levels of rare units you boost? Minus 50. What's the best collab you saw during your career as a battle catter? Battle catter is cringe. So I gotta do that. Oh yeah, I could. You know what? That is the best collab. So I'm gonna say, but also my dick. Which version of the game do you play? You know what? I actually play Taiwan. I also play BC my dick. How many accounts do you have? 4 plus. How long have you been playing Battle Gods? 2 seconds. In which time zone do you live? Plus 420. What's your age? More than 30. What's your gender? I am all of the above. Call me Omni-Man. Oh, yeah. And also, my dick. What is your sexuality? I am actually other. Man, I can't specify what other means. I would have put my dick. Where do you play the Battle Cats? You know, 3DS. You know what? Only the 3DS. Do you know what BCU is? No. Before leaving, do you want to add anything not covered in other questions? Sorry for wasting your time with these not serious results. 2 seconds and he's beating Labyrinth. Crazy. I know, right? I just spammed Basic Cat the entire time. Because, like, Basic Cat's just invulnerable to Labyrinth. By the way, you have just impersonated a random Taiwanese person for this. How do you feel? I feel like... I feel like I did a pretty good job. I mean, I didn't put my name anywhere, to be fair. They don't know my name, so they don't know who I am. It's completely anonymous. Even though they know my email now. I hope you guys didn't see my email though, because I don't want to get random ass emails. It really is a beautiful survey. But if you did enjoy, please do come back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.